The reason why I said so is because you were also in a relationship in school. You broke the relationship. The reason why you broke that relationship because of something. It was because you were constantly seeing this lady in your dreams. And they were telling you that this is your wife. And it's somebody you've already made up your mind before now to settle down with. That was why you broke your relationship. Sir, if I'm lying, you can correct me. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. It's your friend and brother again, the son of Grace, aka Ambassador. I am surprised at who I have today. You know, she has been on my head, like seriously. I've been trying to see if I can have time for her because I divest for her. But then I thank God for the progress she has made. You know, after that time, we followed her up. I know most of you will not remember her. I'll remind you. You remember there was one man that came to complain to me that his wife left the house, not knowing that he's actually a side chick that he wanted to settle with. So this was that lady. But thank God after that time, we did some follow-up on her. And by the grace of God, I think she's getting better. But she has been on my DM for a while now that she has a particular issue, you know. And I'll give her opportunity to tell us exactly what the problem is. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
I'm happy to have you today.
Same here.
Today you will not fight me because the other time you wanted to fight me. You said I must give you the money.
No, I will not fight you today.
It's all right. So go ahead, tell us exactly what the issue is now.
Well, nothing much. After the last time, and thank God for you, you helped me a lot. So I was really grateful for everything you did.
We thank God.
And I thank God for the change of lifestyle I'm living now.
Wow.
All thanks to God. But
so you know they do up again?
No, I need to do again. I
don't
repent.
Do side shifts,
no. I don't repent.
That's okay. Thank God.
And I thank God that since then things has been a little bit easy for me though.
Wow.
And the reason
so you
why
actually started the business?
Yes, I did.
That business because we tried to raise some money for you.
Yes, I did.
You started the business,
yes.
So it's flourishing.
Very well.
It's doing well. Yeah. That's okay. Go ahead.
The reason why I called to reach out to you is that after that last time and everything you guys did for me, I met an old friend of mine. Although the both of us has been together for some years before he left town for schooling.
Okay.
So now he's back. He's done with school. He's back. And to what he's saying is like he wants us to continue from where we stopped, and this time for good. And he said he wants to get married. He wants us to settle down. So I said, okay, I accepted. But the problem I'm having now is that I don't know. I don't know who told him concerning what happened that last time. Okay. And now his character and behavior, everything has changed completely. Everything has changed.
Is it that they told him about what happened the last time, or they told him about your lifestyle?
They told him everything, as in everything, just as if they played the tape for him. So you
see the reason why. You just have to be careful about life. You see, this is why you can't tell. You can't tell. You know, because of the pleasure of the moment or meeting the needs of the that's in the past anyway. So what is the state of things right now?
The thing now is that he no longer calls. He's just acting strange.
Have you tried to you've been talking to him?
Yes, but so still no way. He keep giving me excuses.
It's like he's not interested in
it. That's the problem.
What do you want me to do?
So I want you to help me. Talk to him. I know you can do it now. You helped me now. And now I'm a changed person. So at least you can talk to him.
Please. This guy is still around.
Yes.
But his parents, they know you.
Yes.
They like you.
Yeah.
So it's just him now.
It's just him now, based on the things he heard and the things people told him. And maybe he did not tell his parents about it though. That is one thing. He never told them. So him himself is just
okay. He didn't reveal that part to the parents. So the parents just like you for who you are. They still look you with that
same
good girl eye. The good girl eye. You don't say good girl don't sweet. It's all right. This your friend now is around, right?
Yes, he's around.
I don't want us to waste time. I have a lot I want to talk to him about.
Please.
Everything will be fine. Please. You know, when I tell you everything will be fine, everything will be fine.
Yeah, I know.
And if everything will not be fine, we still tell you everything will not be fine. But you see this one, everything will be fine.
Amen. I pray so.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everything will be fine. You don't have to be disturbed. I want you to cross your heart. Everything is going to be okay.
I pray so because I'm really worried.
You will call him, okay? You call him, let him come I want to talk with him.
He don't pick my calls.
Oh, you give me his number.
That's what I
You
will
give
do.
me his number. I'll call him. I'll call him. Let him come. I want to talk to him.
Okay.
I have 1 or 2 things I want to talk. He will come. I know what to tell him that will make him come. Okay.
Okay.
So remove your mind from. Don't be afraid. I hope truly your mind is in this one.
Yes.
And you've actually.
That is why I called you now.
You know, I know you called me, but I cannot vouch you.
No, for
I
this
can't
one,
vouch
you
for
can
anybody.
vouch. I know. But
It's only God. But you know truly that
yes,
you've cut off those.
I have.
It's all right. I will call him. Let me hear from him. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to call the young man. We'll invite him here and we'll hear his own part of the story. All right. Stick to your screen. All right, guys. Concerning the issue, we've called the young man. He's a very young, quiet, very self-respected personality. I called him to come. I told him why I needed him here. He said he wouldn't have come, but he's going to come because he has been hearing 1 or 2 about me. And for that reason, he's going to give me that respect to come and actually talk to me exactly what it is in his heart. So we have him here. I will give him the opportunity. We've heard from the young lady. I'll give him the opportunity to talk to us exactly what the problem is. Let's hear his own part of the story. Let's see how it goes. So what's your name?
My name is Derek.
Derek.
Yes.
Mr. Derek, you're welcome. Thank you for honoring my call. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I value it in no small way.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you. So can you just tell us exactly what the issue is?
All right. Once again, my name is Derek. Actually, the young lady standing beside you there, would I say years ago, we are having something in common. Would I say we are in a relationship, but then I left the town. I went out of state to pursue my studies, and when I came back, I approached her. I met her. Say, okay, I'm back now, so
Come closer.
let's continue from where we stop. And
Yeah.
after then, I've been hearing many creepy things about her, and I've went down to make an inquiry about it, and I found out that they are true. Of which she wasn't like that. I don't know where she got this character or how she ended up like this.
That.
So, but since then, it has been giving me concern, though. But I don't think I would want to roll with someone like that anymore.
It's not my fault.
I mean, what would my friends say about me? Maybe I'm working out with my girl and they'll be using those sit down one stuff like that. What would they think of me? I mean, I can't do something with such a person anymore. So that is it.
That's the thing. So please let me
It's
see.
okay. It's okay. See, Derek.
Yes.
The truth is that you know why she came to me.
I don't
She
know.
came to me because I'm part of the story. I've been part of her story. You saw her new shop, right? We helped her to establish that shop. The reason is because things were very hard with her. Like everybody have their own story. Things change. One of the things that's constant in life is changes. One of the reasons I tell people don't judge people because you don't know their story. You understand? There's no justification to that kind of lifestyle anyway. But to an extent, I can tell you that she's not a bad girl because I've been following her up for a while now, and for like a month, I think I did a very close follow up on her, and I observed before you're coming now. I've observed her. I've spoken with her severally. We had different sections, and I can tell you for sure that there is hope for her. Now, considering the relationship you've already had with her before now, it didn't start now. I believe you know her.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can just throw away all you guys have together or probably what you feel for her or the good parts of her that you know just because of one other error that can be amended or that there is room for advancement. It's just like I used to tell people, I was in a conference one time I'm just digressing a bit. I'm in a conference one time. They are talking about marriage, and then I heard a man, the person who was taking the conference said, the resource person said that if you are a woman, or if you are a woman and you are denying your, no, if you are a man, okay, if you are a woman and you are denying your husband what he demands of you of sex, or you are not meeting up to his desire, or probably you are naive and you don't have that vibe that he wants on bed, that you better go and learn. If not, you may push your husband outside. You know, I challenged the resource person in that seminar, and I told the resource person, there is more to marriage than sex. A time will come in marriage, you will not be able to have sex again. So what will keep the marriage? I don't know whether you get my point. A time will come in every marriage that you will not be able to have sex again. So what will be keeping the marriage? I told the resource person, I say, Oga or Madam, I'm sorry, but I take exception to that. Because there is more in marriage than sex. Why do I say so? Everybody cannot be playing that role in marriages. Everybody came from a different background. But however your wife is, or however your husband is, you as a partner, try and understand with your partner and enjoy her the way she is, enjoy him the way he is, and focus on other wonderful attributes of that person other than sex. You see a person who is hardworking as a lady, she's supportive, she's sacrificial, she's homely, she takes care of your children, and then you say you will go and cheat on her because she don't give you the vibe you're looking for on bed. You are not okay. Something is wrong with you. You are animalistic in nature. I say this without apology. I don't care who drags me in the comment section. Because what are you looking for in a woman's life again? She supports you. And from the look of things, I believe that you have seen these wonderful attributes in your girl before now, before you travel for school. And you guys have been talking, just that you don't know this other part of her life. I want to plead with you. I'm not saying you should go into marriage with her immediately. I'm only saying you should give her opportunity to prove to you that she has actually changed. Because this life, everybody deserves a second chance. You understand? Everybody deserves a second chance. I'm not saying, Derek, all right, go and marry her. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that, why don't you hear her out? Why don't you give her the opportunity to prove to you that, yes, at least spend some time with her, you know, that relationship, create that relationship, give room for that. You guys are still dating. You just want to take it into another level. Just give it a time. Time is the revealer of all things. You understand? I can't force you to marry her. But one thing I can tell you for sure is that, you see this lady here. This is a lady that God have actually positioned for you to marry. I will prove it to you. The reason why I said so is because you were also in a relationship in school. You broke the relationship. The reason why you broke that relationship because of something. It was because you were constantly seeing this lady in your dreams. And they were telling you that this is your wife. And it's somebody you've already made up your mind before now to settle down with. That was why you broke your relationship. Sir, if I'm lying, you can correct me. The reason why I'm just telling you a little of that is I just want you to give yourself time. So that you don't miss out probably for what God is actually trying to do between the union of both of you. I don't see you as a bad person. Everybody have their own shortcomings. Everybody have their own mistake. I don't think you're a saint either. I'm not trying to accuse you. But everybody have their own story. For her, it may be this, but for you, it may be another. For another person, it will be another. So if we want to focus on our shortcomings, we're not going to live with anybody in this life. Then we're going to make everybody our enemies. I don't know whether you get my point. So I'm only appealing to you that you give her that opportunity to hear her, as in create that platform where both of you, spend time with her. And she told me that you didn't tell your parents about all these things. I think it's a commendable one.
No,
I really commend you for that. That's maturity. That's maturity. And I know that it's something you can handle. So I want to appeal to you that please, Derek, I want you to give her the benefit of doubt. You understand? And I would like us to talk more. Come. Derek, come. See.